Hey, what's up, Roxstars? It's Rox coming to you today with review for Power Book 3, Raising Kanan, Season 3, Episode 9. One more episode, you guys, so let's get to it, shall we? I say I'm gonna take some time off, y'all.
All the cashiers, they was like, somebody stole her truck. It's like you can hear it all throughout the store.
This Rox coming to you today with a review for Love and Marriage Detroit, Love and Marriage Huntsville, Power Book 4, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Let's get to it, shall we? All right, you guys, so the show starts with Leah. All right, you guys, so the show starts with Lou. Lou is drunk as a skunk. Lou is really on a downward spiral. I think Lou really just wants to die. He's driving. He's crashing into cars. It's a bad situation. He goes to the liquor store as if he needed more to drink. And when him and the liquor store owner get into like a confrontation, Lou pulls his gun out and he ends up robbing the damn liquor store owner. Okay, I'm just like, Lou, really, you're robbing the liquor store. Like I said, he has a death wish, you guys. Anyway, that goes wrong. You know, the guy almost shoots and kills him. I'm just like, Lou, somebody get Lou. Now, Marvin, he goes to Lou's apartment to check on him, gets the landlord to open up the door. And once they get inside, they see that Lou been living like a slob, okay? The landlord's like, Lou got to clean this up. And Marvin's like, don't worry about it, okay? Lock the shit up. They'll get it handled. Don't worry about it. So now he's putting out the word, you know, he's looking for Lou. You know, he's talking to his crew, and one of the guys tell him he heard that Lou had robbed the damn liquor store the night before, okay? And that the people was looking for him. So, yeah, you ain't the only one hot on Lou's trail. Now, who else is getting robbed out there in them New York streets? Your boy Big Ron. That's right. Ronnie is in the car with his worker, and he gets ambushed by none other than the Colombian guy, okay? Old girl's cousin. And he was just like, look, whatever business relationship that you thought you had, that shit is done, okay? Talking about the Colombian lady. What's her name, y'all? Just that fast. Lily Ilion? I can't even think of her name. No, that's on Tommy's show. Anyway, yeah, that's all dead in the water, gone. You can forget about that. Ronnie was like, this got something to do with Rock. And he was like, no, this got something to do with me. Okay, nigga, you lucky that you still alive. So yeah, that's not how Big Ron planned for his night to go. So he goes and seeks out Snaps and Pops. And, well, you know what? Snaps and Pops, they ain't got too much patience for Ron. Nigga, you better be glad he came to us first. Okay, otherwise you wouldn't probably be alive. All right. So when Big Ron, you know, he all pouting and shit, they was like, you welcome, by the way. Okay. And of course, Big Ron again, oh, I know this is all about Rock. And Snaps and Pop was like, Rock ain't stole our damn money, nigga. You took our money, all right? And that's bad news for you, all right? Like Snap said, honey. The last thing that you want to do is fuck with our 401k. I love his voice. I was just like, boy, Big Ron, you down bad, homie. You been the man ever since you got rid of Unique, but all you needed was a good dose of reality, okay? Fuck with the wrong people money, and you see what happened? Snaps and Pops, they are done. But yet and still, the drug life still carries on. Marvin is still overseeing the operation with the Chinese thing, and that's seeming to go pretty smoothly. Now, Rock meets Juke, her niece, out. You know, before their big day, you know, they're going to have their big debut. They're going to be performing. And so Rock, you know, is being a supportive auntie. You nervous? And Juke was just like, yeah, a little bit, you know, still trying to get used to this whole new fame that, you know, she's heading towards. I was just like, poor Juke, child. It never works out for her. I promise you, it never does. Anyway, Rock got something for Juke, okay? Throws down the envelope, and it is her army paperwork. And Rock was just like, the army? Really? Is that what you want to do? You know, and Juke is like, yeah, she's not really sure what she wants to do. And Rock was just like, I mean, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you plan for your life, that's fine. You know, it's just that Rock knows that when Juke is up on the stage, that she comes alive. Like, this is really what you really love and passionate about. Okay. So I guess, Rock is just trying to tell her to, make sure that she knows that that's what she wants to do. But, Rock is wistful. She's just like, I cannot believe that you guys are grown up. And Juke looks at her and she was just like, have you talked to Kanan? And she was just like, we not talking about Kanan. This ain't about Kanan. Don't ask me about Kanan. This is about you. Rock is just like, the world don't fucking revolve around Kanan, even though he would think it is. I was like, maybe Rock is finally coming around to accepting that her son is an asshole. He ain't right. He out there selling drugs and ain't really nothing she can do about it. Now, Fame is at the bar and he's cleaning up, he's earning his keep around there. Remember working in the studio, and he hears his music and he was just like, what is that? Well, it's the bar owner. She is letting an independent label owner friend of hers hear his music. Okay, she still got the good ear, baby, and it don't matter what the genre is. Okay, she can do whatever. Okay, jazz, R&B, country, acid rock, hard, heavy metal, rap. So the man, he's all like, oh, okay, yes, I like that. What is that? And she was just like, you ain't new, huh? You ain't new. So Fame comes in there right when the man is asking who it is. Okay, it's me. My name is Famous. He was just like, oh, aren't you quite, confident? And she was like, no, that's his name. Fame, Famous, that's his name. Hey, that's kind of a rap. Fame, that's his name. Famous, Fame, that's his name. Anyway, Fame gets to talking to the man, and the man is telling him, like, child, is Jada just harassing as usual. You decided to come on back home, huh?
What?
That face looking real bright and clear.
They do?
Uh-huh. I'm busy, though. You gotta go to work?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
See you later.
Still ain't changed the brake light. You damn kids, y'all just don't listen, do you? The man say he want to hear Fame music, and I was just like, oh, this is so good for Fame, you guys. It's all heading in the right direction for Fame. I'm happy for Fame, and I'm sad for Fame all in the same, because, of course, I can feel it that something bad is going to happen to Fame. I'm hoping it don't happen. I hope we can get Fame for one more season, but next episode, I couldn't even tell really by the previews for the next episode if it's really gonna be like a killer, like great season ending. Like, it didn't really look like it just from the previews. Anyway, I'm getting off. We'll talk about that later. Anyway, looks like Miss Lady is trying to help Fame, even if Lou, with his drunk ass won't. So Fame now needs to find Lou. Okay, because Lou, he considers like his producer type manager, maybe a little bit, I don't know what he really thinks of Lou, but he wants Lou to be there because Lou is the one that's been helping him with his music and everything. So where the fuck is Lou? Well, that's the question of the day, honey. So he goes to Kanan's house, and I was just like, Fame, why are you even going there? Okay, first he got to get through the muscle. Everybody trying to protect Kanan and Big Ron in there. Okay, then he got to get past Big Ron. Okay, he got them all hemmed up. Nigga, I'm just trying to ask Kanan a question. Nigga, ain't nobody over here trying to cause problem. Like, what is wrong with you guys? And then the fact that Kanan lets, Ronnie treat Fame like that. Like, I understand that Kanan is trying to establish his dominance or whatever in this neighborhood and everything. And I guess Big Ron makes him feel like, he's the man for real, because really, honestly, Big Ron is like doing everything that Kanan tells him. But I'm just like, Kanan, really? This how you do your boy? Y'all been friends since y'all was little. Okay? He's damn near family, So anyway, Kanan comes out there, he all tough. When he like that. I can't do his voice, but I do got his, when he be like this all the time. So after Kanan gets a good little kick out of what Big Ron is doing to Fame, he like, all right, Ronnie, damn. Okay, let the nigga go. Okay. So when Fame is leaving, Ronnie all push him down and shit. So when he's leaving, Kanan tells him, all right, Juke has her big showcase today. All the family is gonna be there, so everybody is, I'm sure Lou is not gonna miss it. So if you're trying to reach him, that's where you should probably go. Okay, and Kanan had told Fame that he was going, so then Ronnie was just like, you ain't going to that event. And Kanan was just like, nigga, mind your damn business. You don't tell me where the fuck I'm going with my family. Okay? I don't know who got you twisted. You kill your brother and everything. But he was just like, don't be asking me shit. And I was just like, boy, that big Ron, he losing his position in the neighborhood quite quickly, isn't he? I said, boy, as fast as you go up is the same way you go down. And you pass some of the same people. I was like, shit, Ronnie, honey, it ain't gonna work out well for him. Now, let's jump over to Creepy Daddy and all of them. So, Shannon Daddy, he go back and he talking to Captain at the station, because, you know, he didn't talk to Nicole Daddy last week. And so now he just like, he got to let Captain know what he found out. So he go down there to the captain, and the captain was just like, I've been meaning to call you, but I thought I'd let the family mourn in peace. And Shannon Daddy was just like, no, we don't need to mourn in peace. We need to get this case opened back up, and, you know, we need to get it going. And Captain was just like, now, you know that we done been down this road many times. And Shannon Daddy was like, no, let's just listen to me. I went and talked to Nicole Daddy. And Nicole Daddy told me that the damn man that came down, Creepy Daddy, came down there and talked to him about what was going on. And then he the one told Nicole Daddy to go in and request an investigation. Okay, so Creepy Daddy out there moving wrong. Okay, he trying to sway this investigation. And Captain was just like, wait a minute now, you know. So then Captain started putting 2 and 2 together. You know, he was coming up with 4. Okay, and he was just like, oh, you know what, let me call down there and make sure that I need to find out about it. Captain, why you so excited about putting Creepy Daddy down? That's supposed to be your boy and shit. You all excited about maybe catching him in a lie. Then they realized that Laverne Thomas is the link. You know, he was like, I forgot all about her. He was like, let me call down there to IA and see what they, you know. So then they started, start comparing notes and talking to people and figuring out the links between the different people and all that. He was just like, I'll be goddamn, this motherfucker right up under my nose been sitting up here lying like a fucking, like a rug. Okay, so they start putting a story together. There's a link between Marvin, Creepy Daddy, Laverne, all of them, everything. It's a big link. And so they need to talk to Creepy Daddy, because you know what? It's no coincidences in South Jamaica. I said, Creepy Daddy, it's bad if the captain is going against you. And speaking of Creepy Daddy is meeting with Rock. Okay, and Rock is just like, what the fuck is going on, like, down there? Okay, I need some help. All right, trying to find Lou. He out there in them streets, and it's bad. And, you know, Creepy Daddy is almost trying to wash his hands of the whole thing. And she was just like, no, nigga, if we go down, everybody go down. Okay? Is that what you want? That ain't what you want, right? We need to find Lou. It already get on my damn nerves that I even have to come to you to ask you to help me. But it is what it is. It's critical right now. Lou is out there tripping. We got to catch him. And Creepy Daddy is coming to the conclusion that this is the fucked up family that he has inherited it. Yes, that's your baby mama. Kanan is your baby. Now, we see Marvin. Marvin is visiting his boy Joe in the park. No, not Joe, Gerald. And Gerald is very strange. You know, he's there with the kids. He's letting the kids play and everything. But he kind of feeling like he's trying to brush Marvin off. You know, he knows that Marvin got stuff going on. And, you know, he don't want to be a burden to him. And, you know, he just don't want to be a problem. And thank you. And Marvin was just like, we're friends. Like, you don't have to thank me for this. This is what friends do for each other. It's not nothing out of what I don't or do that I don't want to do. You know, I'm here. Marvin is still trusting in Gerald. Like, I want you to come and see Juke. She's still performing later. You gonna come? And, you know, Gerald was like, yeah, he's gonna be there. But Gerald is looking I said, Gerald, what you done did. Oh, Gerald. Now let's jump over to Juke's event. So Juke is there. Okay, and she's excited. She's looking out the curtain. She's trying to see all the people that's there. You know, we see Kanan in there. Fame, I'm sure, is there. Rock, Marvin. You know, Marvin's excited. He got flowers and everything. Her whole family there. We don't see Lou, but everybody else is there, you know, and she's happy to see him. And then here come Pebbles. Now, this bitch been a bitch the whole fucking season. All of a sudden, now that we to a showcase, oh, Pebbles, now she believe in him. Oh, I knew you girls can do it. Okay, I'm proud of you guys. You guys have worked hard and you sacrificed. I said, bitch, now you want to take the credit. Okay, you done stressed these girls out. You done yelled and screamed at them. And I mean, I guess it worked out for you and all, but really, you really didn't have to be the way that you was. Okay, but I mean, I guess everybody is happy. You know, she was just like, y'all gonna do well. You know, they even had a nerve to do a prayer. I said, girl, now when you get some religion. Okay, old man, bitch, go on and pray. pray. So they do their prayer, you know, and break. Come on, let's get out there. Let's break a leg. Let's show them what's what, you know. So Pebbles get out there. She introduced Butter. And then Butter get out there and they sing. And it's cute and it's good. You know, I posted a video on my Instagram of the girl who plays Laverne. The girl who plays Juke, I can't think of her real name, but her voice is phenomenal. This show, you just do not, it doesn't showcase her voice whatsoever. I know she's supposed to be like a pop singer and everything, but you guys need to go to her actual Instagram. She has a lot of her singing on there. You know, she's a Broadway actress. So is Patina Miller, who is, you know, who plays Rock. And just her voice is, when she is fully opening up and belting it out, honey. Yeah, that stage performance, nothing of what she can do. She's amazing. But anyway, they did good. It was a good, you know, it was a good performance. Everybody there looked like they enjoyed it. Juke was so excited with herself, and I was happy for Juke because Juke don't get no happy moments, okay? And then sure enough, this moment won't last either. But we'll get to that in a second. Rock and Marvin, they see Kanan, you know, and Kanan is leaving, and, you know, they telling him that they're going to have something at the house, or, you know, they're having something later on for Juke, and that he should come through. And, you know, Kanan was just like, I don't fuck with, you know, my mom like that no more, whatever he fucking said. And Marvin was just like, wait a minute, nigga, what? I know you ain't talking to your mama like that. I will take my belt off right here. And I was like, see, that's the problem. Everybody still think that Kanan is a child. And you gonna take off your belt and what, whoop his ass out there? First of all, Kanan is bigger than Marvin. So you can't think that you can still control this man by corporal punishment, okay? He's a grown-ass nigga now. He need his ass to be fucked up is what he needs. I know, everybody gonna be like, Roxanne, that's not nice. You a mom and everything. But Kanan, he needs something. He needs a good dose of act right and reality. And well, maybe it's gonna come in another form. I'm hoping so. He needs to learn a lesson. But yeah. So, you know, they tried to explain to him, like, you know, Ronnie killed his own brother. And, you know, Kanan, that ain't what I heard. I heard that you killed Unique. And I was like, honey, if you knew how Unique was dicking your mama down, you would know that she did not kill him. So she's just trying to tell him, like, the shit with Ronnie has been deaded, okay? And even though Kanan don't seem to believe that, and he walks off and everything, okay, you'll just figure it out later. But Marvin just can't believe that Rock is even letting Kanan talk to him that way. Man, fuck Kanan at this point. Okay, I'm about sick of her. I'm sick of all of these men really around Rock. While they over there arguing and fussing with Kanan, honey, Juke is back there backstage trying to enjoy her fun day, and then here come the police. Oh, they want to pull Juke in to question her about her family's ties to criminal organization and all of this. And I was just like, wow, just like Killer Mike at the Grammys last night. Y'all watch the Grammys? It was good. We're going to talk about it on top of the blogs, you guys. But anyway, I was just like, on her big day, you guys actually had to come down there and arrest that girl and take her. It's just like the police. I tell you, they sure know how to fucking just like a damn kill a wet dream, right? So they take Juke down to the station. And of course, you know, the white guy, he all trying to question her and all of that. And she's looking at him like, nigga, you fucked up my whole day, my whole life. Okay? For once, something good was going well for me, and you guys came down there, and you really think that I am going to help you? Like, no, that's not the way that, you know, you don't catch flies with vinegar. And for a quick second, the white guy, he does have a little heart. You know, he feels bad. He realizes that she was born into a fucked up family, that she probably is a good kid, but, you know, it's like she's dealing with the life that the hand that the life has dealt her. And so he feels, he was just like, you know, there's really there's no way for you to answer to your fucked up family. Like, you know, you just, that's just what it is. You know, that's the one that you got. And he understands that. So it was kind of like he did feel bad for her, but he's trying to do his job at the same point. And so even though he had a little bit of a heart, Juke still ain't seeing it for him. Fuck you, FBI. Okay, she walks out. Like, damn, y'all just really just messed up her everything. I mean, blew up the spot for real. Now, Marvin ended up leaving there. He didn't know that this was going on with Juke, okay, because remember, they had talked to Kanan when he was walking out. Marvin leaves there, and he rushes to the hospital, gets a call, rushes to the hospital. We see Gerald crying. I said, oh, something happened to one of them kids. Okay. And so Marvin was just like, what's going on? Yeah, oh, Marvin, oh my God. I was just home, and the baby, she got in the tub, and I sat down for a minute, and I just closed my eyes, and then my daughter came, and she told me that something had happened to the other one, and I just closed my eyes for a minute. And Gerald, did you fall asleep and let your daughter drown? Yes, that's exactly what he did. He didn't fall asleep. His ass was drugged. Well, on drugs. And he probably was super high and didn't even realize anything. And his daughter ended up dying. So he's like, I'm going to lose my daughter. They're going to take him. And Marvin was just like, maybe they need to go, and she needs to go to foster care until you can figure yourself out. Maybe this might be a blessing, not a blessing in disguise. Obviously the baby is dead, but maybe this is like a wake-up call. You need to do something, or else you won't have any of your children. But Gerald is all, and then of course, while he's feeling like that, he also confesses to Marvin that he did something really bad, and the police was after him, and they told him that they were gonna take his kids away if they didn't give him any information about Marvin and his family and all of this. And Marvin was like, wait a minute, baby, what you saying? I was like, Marvin, I know the comprehension sometimes, but basically he been snitching on you, okay? And Marvin can't believe it. Like, I thought we was homeboys. He's like, if you can never forgive me, I understand. And Marvin was just like, you just killed my family. Like, you killed me. You killed my daughter. You killed my family. Like, this is it. I'm gonna go to jail because of you. I was like, well, Marvin, okay. Even though he did fuck it up for you, you did a whole lot, okay? There wouldn't be a story to build on if you wasn't doing shit. So you can't blame everything on Gerald, but I understand what Marvin is saying. At this moment, it's like, damn, with friends like you, who needs a damn enemy, okay? So Marvin can't deal with Gerald right now, and Gerald is, he crying and carrying on. Fine. Let Gerald figure out his life, Marvin. Quit talking to Gerald. Now, Lou wasn't at the showcase because Lou was passed out at the damn bar, okay? And he had a different bar. He out there acting a fool, wilding out. He's threatening people, beating up folks at the bar and shit if he can't get what he wants. And this bar owner in particular is annoyed with him, so he calls the police. The police show up. Please take him, okay? And I was like, damn, Lou, you done got arrested again, but this time it was Creepy Daddy to the rescue. Those police, they take Lou and they take him to Creepy Daddy, in some covert place. And Creepy Daddy was just like, boy, you and your family is a pain in the pussy. It's so funny. Now, Lou is continuously drunk. He's always in some sort of stupor. It just depends on the level of the stupor, right? But he had all of the wherewithal and the brain strength to realize that Creepy Daddy is the one that's the problem. Rox said that she had somebody inside. Nigga, it was you. You the one that told her about Scrap. You the one said all this. You did this. I said, now, Lou, how you was able to come up with that right now? I mean, yes, that is a conclusion that he probably would have came up to sober, but this nigga is sitting up here just stone drunk, but he could tell. I was just like, okay, all right. So, yeah, Lou got all the answers now. While he's sitting up there accusing Creepy Daddy done had enough of this shit, nigga. One more word, I'm gonna blow your motherfucking head off. I mean, I'm talking about clean off, okay? Say something else. And Lou was like, nigga, I'm dead already, nigga. Shoot me. Anytime people tell you that kind of thing, that reverse psychology, they be like, oh, this motherfucker a little crazier than me. They usually makes them stop. I guess Creepy Daddy wasn't expecting that. But Creepy Daddy had put a call in to Rox. So Rox finally get there and he like, finally, come get your old drunken ass brother. And this nigga been sitting up here confessing to me about murders for the past 10 years. And Rox was just like, oh nigga, you want to sit up here and be mad at me, at Lou. Okay, but how about you? How about Marvin just called me and told me that the FBI been on him all this time? Okay, nigga, you didn't tell us that. And Creepy Daddy was like, yeah, you right. I didn't tell you that. I said, Creepy Daddy, what? He was just like, look, Rock, we gonna put all this shit on Marvin. If we put everything on Marvin, then you gonna get home scot-free. I'm gonna be off scot-free. Kanan gonna be off scot-free. Isn't that all we worried about? Excuse me, nigga, that's my brother. No, I'm not only just worried about us three. I'm worried about my damn brother too. He was just like, Rock, he going to take one for the team. I said, nigga, really? You want this man to take it for the team? But everybody been doing shit equally bad around here. Everybody equally going down, okay? It's either everybody or nothing. But for Creepy Daddy to think that he could ask Rock to turn on her own fucking brother, like, really? You know, so that made me look at Creepy Daddy differently. I was like, nigga, you ain't shit. I mean, we already knew he wasn't shit, but he really is not shit, okay? And so Rock was like, nigga, I'm not never gonna sell out my fucking brother. Like, who do you think I am? He was like, fuck it then. Let this everybody go down then fuck it then. Everybody go down. Thank you. We do see that the police, when they go back over to Gerald's, you know, I guess they're going to try to get some more out of him, you know, see what else they can figure out about Marvin and everything. But, well, Gerald is overdosed and he's dead on the couch, so. Well, they won't be getting any more info from Gerald. So the police going to have to figure it out on their own. And speaking of the police, Creepy Daddy is down to the station because the captain then called him back down there. Come on in here, Creepy Daddy, sit down. He mad. Well, now, why did you go down there to Nicole Daddy and ask her to start an investigation on the death of, you know? And Creepy Daddy was just like, I went down there and talked to the man, you know, but I didn't want to make it seem like I was the one that's telling them. But yeah, he needed to go and do this, you know. Creepy Daddy, he up here tap dancing. Oh, he's shucking and jiving. He getting it out, though, you know. He throwing him off the path. As a matter of fact, he made Captain feel bad. He was like, Captain, so you really was trying to say that I was working with a drug dealer? Okay, and the captain feeling all bad and shit, like, you know, and I was just like, boy, Creepy Daddy, you got to give it to him. That nigga got a poker face like no other, okay? That nigga went in there, was ambushed, and did not get tripped up or nothing. He sat there and lied straight to their face, and ended up making Captain feel bad. I said, he quick on his toes, if anything. Maybe he is keeping them out of trouble. Now, lastly, Snap and Pops, they pissed off. They about sick of Rock and everything. Rock needs to be handled. They telling Kanan this. Like, what you want Kanan to do? That is his mother. I know, even with Kanan and all his, you know, pretend toughness, he don't want his mom to die, okay? But he's telling, they telling him that, you know, Rock needs to be handled. Him and Ronnie. And I was just like, Kanan, you really, okay. But I mean, it's obvious, Kanan obviously don't have a relationship with his mom and everything in the future. So, I mean, I guess we seeing how it built up. And, yeah, it's too bad. But Kanan, he gonna be responsible for getting this lady killed, his own mama. And speaking of Rock, now she got Lou. She done got in touch with Marvin. Okay, Marvin comes over to the house, all right, and we fixing to gather up Lou and we taking him somewhere. You know, Lou, as soon as he see Marvin, he like, please, Lou, Marvin, don't let her kill me. Don't let her kill me. I was just like, boy, it is a sad situation when you think that your own sibling is going to kill you, that you have to beg your other sibling not to kill you, you know, not to let that other ones kill you, you know. Very, very sad. Nobody is saying anything to him. And I was like, y'all can't just get a nigga solid and tell him that you ain't gonna kill him or something. I mean, I'm sure they trying to scare him. I am positive that Lou and Rock is not about to kill, Ronnie. Sorry, name. Rock and Marvin are not going to kill Lou, okay? But of course, they want him to be very scared because he done got on everybody's fucking nerves. So they put his ass in the back of the car and they driving him out in the middle of the damn hill, the woods and shit. And he just keep on being like, please, y'all, just don't leave me out there. Don't leave me out there by myself. Like, I can't, you know, don't kill me out there. Don't leave me. You can't. And they just both just kind of looking and everything. And I was just like, boy, you guys are terrible. But I don't believe that they're going to do anything. They're not going to kill Lou. Okay. But we need to put Lou up for real. Like, lock the nigga down somewhere. He cannot get out. Okay. Don't send him to the same place that they sent D-Mac on fucking, what's the boy name on Tommy's show? Don't send him there. But Lou needs to be put away. So I believe that that's what they're doing right now. They're really making sure that Lou is away until they can handle Lou, but they need to get some other shit out the way first. Okay. Anyway, good episode. We just slowly next week is the finale, right? It don't feel like a finale week, but we'll see. All right, you guys, that is it. Let me get on off of here. Do DC, Love and Mirrors DC. Make sure that you thumbs up the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm Roxanne. The channel is itsrox. Excuse me. Everything else I do will be in the bottom bar. All right. So I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. And I plan on doing the same. Till next time, Roxstars. Bye.